The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Taken down at the 37.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's on target to Brendan Rice. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And we see a nice catch here by Ladd McConkey. And, Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Go Lion. Go for it.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up He's out of bounds at the 2. 15 yards, the pickup. Good for a first down.
Set.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, son. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go.
Here's second and 6.
Hey, Chad. Right.
To throw is Fields. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
Here we go.
Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Penei Nwanwu now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Ready? 21. Set. Hold me to right.
Now Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Now it's Dobbins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Herbert. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Followed up after a gain of a yard. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Let's go. Reel it.
Now it's Herbert. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Austin now to return this. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Go. 59. Go.
To throw is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Go. Set.
Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Set. Baylor Tiger.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, Kappa. Set.
Now Herbert again. In trouble. Down he goes. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This one from 39 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Up. Test. Butt straight. Tonight.
Now Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a third down and 4. They put Wilson in motion.
Tonight.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Steelers are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Crowd right. 5-9. Balin Tigers. Hey, Ray. Why did you
Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Alpha. Here we go. Hey, can. Alpha, let's go. Go.
First down. Fields. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Alpha. Angel.
On 1st and 10. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Don't jump.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind. Monday. Sit high.
Throwing is Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Pistol here for Herbert. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. The right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
EQ! Hey, can. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
It's good.
A gain of 19 yards.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Delta.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Delta. Here we go, tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Fields. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Here we go. Tonight.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It's a walking yard. Brings up third down and
Minute. Tonight.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will score! Game on! Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers back within 7. It's 24-17.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10.
59. Set. 21. Set.
Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish! They win it on the final play.
Mike, I don't think either one of us has taken a breath for about the last 5 minutes. I mean, what a game.